Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome to my channel everybody. So this is December 2024's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 16. We're getting up there and I still have so much stuff left. So today I am going to be using a full card base, a full leaf, the full flower, the peony, a sentiment strip, every in a part of an envelope, the envelope flap for today's video. That way anybody can make this. Anybody can make this. You just have to use whatever sentiment you choose. So let's take a look at what the kit you could have done. So you could have done 3 of this card, 3 of this card, 3 of this card. You got 9 mossy metal envelopes. This white is a piece is a sticker that you can use to do something else, and I'm choosing to cut up all of my envelopes. This QR code will lead you to a video that will show you how to put the kit together as it is designed. This is a set of 3 dies called Merry Tags and More, which I have shown you. I'm not going to reach for those, but I'm going to show you the new set of 3 dies called Spring is in the Air, and these will coordinate with January, February, and March's Paper Pumpkin. Can you guess we're going to have some Valentines coming for January's Paper Pumpkin kit? And it looks like from the picture that I saw in the little advertisement is it looks like they're going to be some suckers. So I went to the dollar store and I found some heart suckers, and I'm going to share that with you here in a minute. So let's finish. So over here is a visual of everything in the kit, and then it lists the coordinating colors. Now videos 1 through 5, I show you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we move on and we're well past video number 5. So let's take a look at our stamp sets. So there are no images, which guys, some of you might be, oh, that's kind of sad. I don't think so. I've been absolutely thrilled with this stamp set. Number 1 is there are stamp sets. So where is it? Okay. Oh, I haven't even used it yet. This is a stamp set that is in the catalog, and I'm going to use it in this kit. I've never even used it yet. Look at this, right? It's never even been used, called Planted Paradise, and it has no sentiments. And here is a whole stamp set full of sentiments that you can do with this. I just haven't got a chance to do it, but I did pull it out. So this is the perfect opportunity to put these stamp sets to use with a stamp set that doesn't have any. So this is going to come into use. I just haven't got there yet, okay? And but you can pair it with any stamps you want, and I hope that I've shown you a good variety of that by bringing in some retired products. This is one of my favorite things to do with Paper Pumpkin, is to bring not only retired Paper Pumpkin stamp sets, past sets, but also retired fave stamp sets, and some that I found at the thrift store. So let's take a look. Thank you, congrats, hello, get well soon, lots of love, best of luck, happy birthday, just a note. I have used everything but congrats. I don't use a lot of congrats. It's not close enough to graduation. I don't know anybody who's graduating or anybody who's having like a baby, but you could do congrats for a baby card. So these are really versatile stamp sets. So don't think that you can't use them, because I hope that I'm showing you ideas. I've made a Happy New Year's card with a St. Patrick's Day card. There are just so many ways you can use these stamp sets. So I'm going to set these aside and let's show you what I'm going to be using, and then I'm going to share with you some of my goodies. So one of the retired things I'm bringing in is the embossing folder, the greenery embossing folder. It's 2 embossing folders. I'm using this one. I've already got it done. So on this envelope flap, I've already embossed it, and then we'll cut it down together so I can put this back in its little plastic piece, and that can go back in its little drawer. And I'm bringing in Sunny Sentiments. This is a retired set. See, you can pair it with things. Hoping your birthday is filled with all the best things. This is going to pair with the Happy Birthday sentiment. So there, I already have it mounted. The happy birthday from this set is what we're going to be stamping on the front. I'm going to set that aside. So we have our card base. Now, if you've already done all your cards, or if you don't want to use your card base, I am going to use the whole card base. It's probably the only card base I'm going to use as it is, because I just want to show you anybody can do this variation of the card, this alternative. So I'm going to use the entire card base. This, of course, is 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4. Yes, it just has that scallop detail. We have a envelope flap from the kit. We're going to be using the peony from the kit, the oval, right, and the vellum leaves. Now I'm going to cut these leaves up and I'm going to color them green, and I'll probably using my little itty bitty backgrounds to do a little speckling of green on this as well. So I'm going to set this aside because I got to show you. I went with my Carol, you know, it was our day out. So look I found this lollipop bouquet, and it came with what, 6, 7, 8 lollipops. And like I said, it looks to me from the picture I saw in the advertisement that the January paper pumpkin has lollipops, and I thought, oh, this might work. So we'll see if it does or not when it comes. But for, you know, $1.25, because it's no longer really $1 at the dollar store, I thought that might really work for the next paper pumpkin. So I bought those. And then this is something that my upline used to do, is cover a package of Tic Tacs. And what's better for Valentine's Day than strawberries and cream? We'll see if I get a chance to use those. And then I got to show you what else I found at the dollar store. Oh, I found these. It says ornaments, but they're just little wooden hearts that are painted. Some aren't painted, and some, they just say love. I think they all say love. We can open them. We can open them and see. Well, some are unpainted. They all say love. So red, light red. I could probably paint those, sponge on them white if I wanted to, or light pink. So anyways, that's it. Let's staple this up again just to hold it together. All right. So that's to show you what I got. So that's it. But then dollar store A2 cards and envelopes. So you got 10 card bases and envelopes in a craft style. They had some cream colored and they had some white ones. And my aunt grabbed some, I grabbed some. So that was an interesting find at the dollar store, and can't pass that up, right? I couldn't pass it up. So I had to share that with you. And let's start. Ooh, stamp and pierce that. I'm going to be needing to change this up. Ooh, let's grab some more cards I can show you because I have them all down now. All right. Let's grab a little handful. So this I know is from Kathy Kelly, and she thought hers was plain, but white on white, there's a lot of layers here. This is simply stunning. There is nothing wrong. This is absolutely beautiful. All those layers of white. These are all going to go up on my wall behind me. I'm putting them all in a pile on my little bird cage that I have cards. This one's so cute, guys. Look at this. It's a little tweak because Hank would walk by it and hit the legs as he was walking by. Love the purple. Love it. All right. This one, of course, is a trifold. Right? Oh, this one needs to go back in the box. That got stuck in between them. I forgot the one, the ski slope one. Isn't that gorgeous too? All right, and this must be, oh, that came with it. I'm keeping that anyways. Yes, okay. I got more cards over here that need to go over there. Those can all go together. Maybe I'll get those hung up today. We'll have to wait and see. So, first things first is we need to make this squared up. So, in the measurements, I'll put what the final measurement is just in case you don't have a flap. So I'm just going to square this up. Like I said, it's just the flap. And now I've got to square this edge. It's 1 3/4. Or at least we're going to make it 1 3/4. Yes, 1 3/4 by... We're going to make it by 5 1/8 is what the measurement's going to be, because that's an even measurement. So I'm going to write that down in my notebook if y'all don't mind. It just, so I said 1 3/4 by 5 1/8. So that's what the envelope flap is cut down to. And this is simply going to go right here, right? So I want to do some speckling of green, but I want to do it lighter. I want to do it in the not mossy meadow. I want to do it in the old olive. I have to move some stamp blocks. Hold on. Old olive is coming in. And I don't need to stamp off, but I know that I want that right there. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to go here, 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 and there. And I think I'm going to need up there. Oops. Don't really need the Stampin' Pierce mat, as this is the red rubber, but we're going to go off the page some. Off up there. Then I'm going to take a look. All right, I'm just going to continue around, so it's around here. And that should cover it. So it has some going all the way around like so. That does it. And since we did that, let's just go ahead and run some down here, just along the edge, like that. That's good. Where's our envelope? We're going to treat the envelope as well. Along the side and along the edge. And then, oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put anything in there. So we're going to use hello on the envelope, because hello goes with happy birthday. And we're going to do that in old olive as well. There we go. So envelope check, done for the inside. We're going to switch old olive up for mossy meadow, because our sentiment is going to be stamped in old olive for the front. So hoping your day is filled with all the best things. Hoping this is straight. Ta-da! Yes! Check. Let's go ahead. We're probably going to bring back the old olive in a minute. Let's do the happy birthday. We're going to go right in the center. Ta-da! Yes! Right? Okay. Mossy Meadow needs to stay out, but old olive's coming back in. And we're going to go lighter, so we're going to stamp off. Stamp off, stamp on, off and on. There. All of our stamping is done. Old olive can get closed up, but we're bringing back the Mossy Meadow. And I had a tissue and I used it for the wrong thing. Another tissue to wipe off our leaves. So other side, yes. Oh, you probably won't be able to see that. This is going to be the last. Oh, we have a clean space right here. So we're going to load up. It is wet and raining. Haven't seen the sky. all day yesterday when I was out with my aunt. It was raining. So I'm just brushing on some Mossy Meadow ink gently. And then I'll wipe it off. Can just sponge it, I guess, on there, and then I can wipe it off. Let's just dab it on. That works a lot easier. And then I'll dab it off, because then I have to cut this up. So let's just dab it all over there. Speckle these leaves up some. And then we'll wipe all the leaves off. All right, that's done. Check. Ink on me, check. Got it taken care of right away. So now I'm just gonna take my tissue and lightly rub and smear that ink on the leaves. This is the back side of the leaves. Maybe I might leave that facing it, but I know that I want to cut these up, and I'm going to cut them up the same way I did the other leaves. So here we go again. So right here, I'm going to cut, just kind of curve it. There we go, that one's apart. This one, you can cut and curve it like that. This one as well, cut and curve. Okay, this one, cut and curve. There, that leaf is all done. Now this, I'm gonna cut it right here. And this leaf, I'm gonna cut and curve there. Now this, I'm just going to trim that off. This, you could trim it up a little, make it a little straighter on the leaf. So there's that one. And this piece, definitely take that off. We can make this a little, oops, and this one needs a little trimming, little round. I think that's going to do it. Leave the tissue there. So next, what I need to do is I need to figure out which leaves are gonna do better. Oh, this one has a little bit at the tip that I don't like. So this one we could put in front, kind of, maybe. I'm not sure about that. But I like that there. So I might do a little there. And this little bit here, I don't see, it's kind of lost back there. But if I bring it, this one here, with a little like that, right? I like that. I like this one there, just holding it. And this one, I think I like it maybe like so. Okay, this one is a definite winner here, like that. That one I want tucked behind it. Okay, so I need glue dots. This one is a definite yes right there. So that's where we're putting that one. Thank you for your service. Just something to tack it down there. let's look at our, oops, I want some hand sanitizer. Give me a second. I have, you know, Mossy Meadow ink on me. I want to get my card because I want to take a look-see. Little bone folder action here because I didn't even really fold it over. So this is going to go here. I want this right in the center. My leaf might have to get a little over a little bit. Might have to tweak it a little bit more. Might have to come over a little bit more than I wanted because it needs to be at least on there. I guess I really don't, the sentiment, happy birthday, is gonna go right here. So I really don't need a whole lot of leaves down there. Though that could be there. Ooh, that's pretty right back in there. And that's big enough to go there. And this one, I almost don't know if that really needs it. Okay, if we put, see, you only need like a point bit of that. I think Hank is going to come out and say he's hungry in a second. I love this here. Nope, that was my daughter. She needs me. I'm almost done, honey. Okay. See this? I just don't like that down there. It's just not necessary. This is so pretty up here. I think that extra piece is not needed. I think this is all it needs, and I want to put a little bit of greenery. I want that there. I would love to put that. What if we put it? No, that is unnecessary. It's just unnecessary. Because I think I can move this over here. Part of me really wants it to be in there. That is unnecessary. Okay, this piece is going to stay for something else. It just is not needed. That needs to be there. What if I put this? This was short and fat. No, I don't like it in front of the leaves. Okay, that's going there. We're just going to go with where I said it needs to be. So I'm going to stick it right there. And first, before I put anything else down, I'm going to glue this piece into place. There's that. This, I do want that right. I do want it at an angle because I want this to be right there, right there. I'm not willing to budge on that placement. That I want right there. All right. And I wanted some Mossy Meadow. I think a little bit of ribbon. I think this wasn't planned, but I'm thinking instead of that, just a little bit of like this would be pretty. I like that a lot. So I'm going to put that on the back of this. I could have used some gold thread, would have been pretty as well. So this is going to go down. This is going to get glued down. Do I want dimensionals? Dimensionals, yay, nay. No on this. Yes on this. So let's get this into place. Right there. Glue that down. I think we're going to need a little bit of tear tape to get this to be where I want it. Let's see. Now let me see, maybe I could add, ooh, if I cut this, I can get it in there. I think I can work it now. If I cut that there, and then I can have this sticking out from here. And then, do I like that? Do I like it? I can add that there. And I've already glued this down, so I'm wondering. Oh, I can pick that up. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. I don't know. Why do I gotta fuss with stuff that I've already done? Because I really want to use it. Okay, that can go there and that can go there, so now I've got to glue them in place. Apparently, guys, I really wanted this down there. So I'm gonna stick it down. I gotta release the backing. All right, backing down on one. Let's try it this way. There. This is gonna go here. And that, yes, I do like that. That needs a little trimming. This needs dimensionals. All right, so that is gonna go here. One there. You know, way of hiding them, right? Oops, that is not straight. Of course, I stuck it right to that. And we're almost done. This needs a little trim. And this needs a little trim. And then we need to decide if we want. I pulled out the brushed brass butterflies because I just thought little teeny tiny butterfly would be just perfect to bring in the gold. Sorry if I moved it out of camera view there. 1, 2, and right there. And that's it. I mean, I could put a third one. I could do a large one there, I suppose. Or what if I do it here like that? I like that idea. Now she's perfect. Now she's perfect. That worked out really well. Ah, yes, it did. Trying like that to scream into the camera because I can do that. I know. But isn't it gorgeous? Okay. Winka Stella. Everything. Make it sparkle, make it shine. It's no longer Christmas time. I know, so sad. Alrighty, so there it is. Anybody could make this variation. A little bit of ribbon, twine, gold cording would work. I just happen to have that sitting out there. And our card envelope. There you go. I hope you guys like this one. It wasn't too long, but anybody could make this variation, this alternative with the products used. And see, it's a full card base. Yes, I did it. I used a full card base. I used the entire vellum leaves, the entire peony, the same sentiment strip. I used it all. So thanks for watching, everybody. Now I'm going to go see what my daughter needs, because she came out here. It wasn't Hank. See what she needs. And thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you all again soon in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now.